Here we go.
Alright, we do the same thing with a walleye. You pick them up like that, tip them over. You cut up through the belly, drop them on the table, stick your knife in there, cut that way, cut that way. Then you just slide your knife down through, slide it through, and cut down through the tail. Then you come in, and we're going to take the cut down through the ribs, and we got a nice fillet. Now I'm going to tip them over like that, and I'm going to cut down through there, cut there, spin them around. I'm going to come in here, and I know it's too dark there probably to see it, and I just slit down through there, cut down through here, and we got a walleye, another side done. And I'll just finish it up here and show you. I'm going to clean that table off again. I'll keep the table clean. There's another little strip of bones on the walleye right here. A lot of times I'll come in and I'll make a cut on, it isn't a Y bone, but it's a little bit of a bone. And I make a little cut like that. And then you can just fillet this off. And are we keeping this? We're eating it.
Yep. That was a big one. I think we're keeping that one.
Alright, and so we leave a little bit of hide on it. I'm going to do one right here again. And I'll leave that bone because if we're taking them home, we cut that out when we get home. And we end up with another nice fillet here. That one had some grubs on its tail. Let me do another one. That one there doesn't have any grubs or leeches. Cut down the belly. Bring in a knife that way. Cut across there. Slice down through there. Slide through. Slice that way. Cut here. I'm going to come in here again. I'm going to slide down through the backbone. As soon as I get back out of the backbones, I cut off through the tail. And I'm going to come in. I'm going to cut. And we got one done. I'll do one more here. Wash the table off. Come in on this, slide up, drop down, cut that way, come in here, come right down his backbone, slice it off that way, then grab the knife, cut around the rib cage. We got a nice little slab there, cut that way, spin it around, come in here, slide down, slice that off. It only takes a little bit to clean a fish. I got to do one more. I was going to show you what's left in these things. And we're done. They've been eating lake flies, so they're all full of lake flies right now. Slice there, slice there. Come in here, and then I just slide down that backbone again. Come through, slice off the tail. And you go around the ribs. So there's no ribs in the fillet when we're done. Another one. 2 cuts. Flip them around. Cut through there. When you hold it up, you can see it's nothing but just a rib, just a backbone in there left, and that's what you want.
Okay.
We're gonna give you a little demonstration of fish filleting. We're gonna take the Y bones out of a northern pike. First thing you do is you kind of cut up through its belly here, and I usually go up a little bit, try to avoid cutting anything off inside. And so we do that. Then we make a cut right there, and then we lift it up because there's kind of a gallbladder deal. Then we come down its back, cut through right here by the fins, cut off there, and then you go down through. We'll do a few of these so you can see what we're doing. Come in like that. Now we're cutting the ribs. We're cutting the ribs off down in the bottom, and I'll cut the Y bones out in just a minute. You make one swipe there, come down through here, cut that off, spin the fish around, come in, slide your knife down through its back there, come in through there. Now I'm going to cut right down to the Y bones, cut through them here, and then I'm going to start pulling the fillet off. Alright, so now we got a fillet off on both sides of this fish, and I'm going to take my, this is where you got to step out of the way just a little bit. I want the table off. I kind of make sure I get the table clean, and right in here there's a little row of bones, and they go that way. So I'm going to make a cut right on the top side of those bones down through here, and I'm going to come again, and you can just hear it running. And then I'm going to turn my knife and I'm going to go up along them, the top. Then I'm going to come in underneath of them, right here on this little red line that goes down through where this rib cages was. I'm going to bring my knife up, and then I'm going to kind of zip this out of there if everything goes well. And you just kind of go along and pull those bones right up and out of there. And now all the Y bones are right there. Now I'm going to make a little cut here. And I cut that one fin off, throw that down in the deal. And then I'm going to skin it. And I have an extended knife here. And you just go along like so. And I got to leave a little height on this because we're taking this one home. And we end up with a real nice fillet. And there's no bones in it. Throw that in the deal. I'll do another one here so you can see how I take the Y bones out. You get a little different angle on it. Again, when I cut down through, the Y bones are right there, so I bring my knife in right on the top side of the Y bones, make a cut, and I come in again. You'll hear them. I'm just going to run. You know you're hitting them. Then I'm going to turn my knife and I'm going to go up because the Y bones go down and that way. And then I'm going to come in on the bottom side of them here. And I'm going to bring my knife in. I'm going to meet them up at the top of the Y bone. So the Y is here, and then right here on this side here. And I'm going to cut in, get this started. Then I'm just going to peel them out of there. And it's really nice to be able to eat a northern without any bones in it. Cut that little fin off. Then I'll show you a walleye here, and we're going to time it. How long it takes to get that one done. Again, we end up with a nice northern fillet. Now, a walleye.
Hang on.